Welcome to the journey of exploring one of the most miraculous and enchanting natural phenomena on Earth, the Northern Lights. Have you ever seen the night sky as if painted by a mystical hand, with shimmering green, dreamy purple, and bright red bands of light gracefully undulating? That scene is not a dream, it's the Northern Lights, the very light that has left many people in awe, standing still in the midst of the seemingly cold night in the lands near the poles. And today, we will unveil the secrets behind this light dance. The Northern Lights, also known as Aurora, is a marvelous optical phenomenon that naturally occurs when the night sky suddenly lights up with soft, silk-like moving light bands. But behind this beauty lies a fascinating story of physics and cosmology. It all starts with the Sun, the giant star at the center of our solar system. Every second, the Sun releases millions of tons of material into space in the form of solar wind, a stream of electrically charged particles, including electrons and protons, ejected at millions of kilometers per hour. When this solar wind reaches Earth, most of it is deflected away by Earth's magnetic field, acting as a protective shield for life on our planet. But at the poles, where the magnetic field is weaker and opens up like funnels, these particles can penetrate and fall into the atmosphere. Here, they collide with gas molecules, mainly oxygen and nitrogen. This collision excites the gas molecules, they absorb energy and then release light when they return to their normal state. And that is the aurora, a beautiful light show created by quantum physics in nature. Each type of gas emits different colors of light. Oxygen creates green and red light. Nitrogen produces purple or blue light. Depending on the altitude, atmospheric density, and the intensity of the solar wind, the aurora can appear in different colors and shapes, sometimes as gentle waves, and other times as bright columns of light, like flames burning in the sky. You might be wondering, why does the aurora only appear in cold places, near the Arctic or Antarctic? Why don't we see the aurora in Vietnam or other sunny tropical regions? The answer lies in Earth's magnetic field. Imagine Earth as a giant magnet with two poles, north and south. The magnetic field surrounding the planet is like an invisible bubble called the magnetosphere. This magnetosphere acts like a shield, protecting Earth from high-energy particles from the Sun. When the solar wind, a stream of charged particles from the Sun, reaches Earth, most of it is deflected away by this magnetosphere shield. However, at the poles, the magnetosphere opens up, and the magnetic field lines concentrate strongly, creating paths for the energy particles to enter the atmosphere. Thus, the aurora forms only in places where the magnetic field lines enter the atmosphere, primarily near the geographic poles. In these places, particles from the solar wind interact with gas molecules, creating the brilliant light that we see. Interestingly, scientists have discovered that auroras do not occur randomly. They often form concentric circles around the poles, known as the auroral oval. In the northern hemisphere, the auroral oval covers areas like Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, Canada, Alaska, and parts of Russia. In the southern hemisphere, auroras are less common because most of the area is over the ocean surrounding Antarctica. So, if you want to see the aurora, remember, head north or south, and the closer you are to the poles, the greater your chances of witnessing the light dance. It's hard to describe the beauty of the aurora in words. Imagine this, standing in the northern cold, in the quiet of the night, and suddenly, the sky comes alive. Soft, silk-like light bands flutter above you. Shimmering green, mixed with some bright pink, then suddenly shifting to deep purple, brilliant red. These lights are not static, they move continuously, twisting, flickering, as if dancing in a silent cosmic waltz. Many people who have witnessed the aurora describe it as a spiritual experience. The aurora is not only a fascinating natural phenomenon, but also an important part of the culture and mythology of many civilizations around the world. The story of the aurora is not just confined to science, it has been mentioned in many myths, legends, and religions for thousands of years. In Northern Europe, the Vikings, the legendary warriors, saw the aurora as a sign of the Valkyries, warrior women carrying the souls of fallen heroes in battle. They believed the aurora was the light created by the Valkyries as they rode across the sky, guiding souls to heaven. To them, the aurora was not just light but a symbol of victory and mystery. In Inuit culture, the indigenous people of the Arctic, the aurora has a different meaning. They believe that the lights are the souls of their ancestors dancing in the sky, and the aurora is a sign of harmony and protection for the community. However, some Inuit tribes also believe the aurora could be a sign of danger. If someone calls out its name or disrespects it, the aurora might bring bad omens. In Japan, the aurora is considered a good omen. The Japanese believe that if a child is born under the aurora, it will bring luck and happiness to the family. Some legends even say that gods in the heavens send the aurora as a gift to those who deserve it. In Chinese mythology, the aurora is seen as a sign of cosmic communication, where the sky and the earth meet. The aurora is considered the embodiment of harmony and balance between the elements in nature. Moreover, the aurora also appears in literature and art. It has been described as a symbol of wonder, mystery, and hope in many cultures. Writers and artists from the Middle Ages to modern times have depicted the aurora as something from the universe, something beyond human understanding. In Western culture, as science progressed, the aurora was explained through physics, but the image of it still maintains its strong allure. Many modern artworks also draw inspiration from the aurora to reflect deep emotions, such as the wonder of life or sacred, fleeting moments. The aurora, whether seen from a scientific or cultural perspective, carries a powerful message about the miraculous beauty of nature and the invisible connection between humans and the cosmos. If you want to witness the aurora with your own eyes, remember these things. The ideal time, from September to April, the northern winter, when the sky is dark all night. The best locations: Tromsø, Norway; Abisko, Sweden; Rovaniemi, Finland; Reykjavik, Iceland; or Yellowknife, Canada. The sky should be clear, without clouds, and free from city lights. And most importantly, be patient. Because the aurora doesn't appear on a schedule, you have to wait, hope, and when it finally appears, you'll understand why so many people are captivated by it. The aurora, a wonderful gift from the universe, not just a natural phenomenon, but a mysterious, rich, and magical story. It is the light of connection between Earth and the cosmos, a testament to the strength and beauty of natural forces, and a reminder that, in those extraordinary moments of life, we are merely spectators, admiring and feeling. If you haven't yet witnessed the aurora, plan that amazing trip and don't forget to capture that priceless moment. And if you've been lucky enough to see the aurora, share your story with us. You can feel and understand its beauty even more. Thank you for taking the time to explore this fascinating phenomenon with us. If you love interesting videos about nature and the cosmos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss our latest videos. Let's share the wonder of this world with everyone. See you in the next video.